The following is a non-profit fan-based production. Undertale is owned by Toby Fox. Please support the official release. Last time on Undertale with Voices Pacifist. At long last, the stage is set. Now we can finally do battle and settle this matter once and for all.
No, not quite yet. There's still one more thing you must do. Okay, now we can settle this once and for all.
Your dialogue throughout this entire series suddenly makes sense now. You're a fraud. You're a liar. You're a lying fraud. You're a fraudulent liar.
Hey, you know, the whole won't kill thing you've got going on?
Yeah?
You're gonna have to commit regicide in order to get past the barrier. Well, good luck with that.
And now back to sparing everybody. Alright, Castle of the King, be ready for anything! Ooh, elevator! By that, do you mean it's broken, or actually in use by someone else, text box? Better not risk it. Mother of God, is this supposed to be the capital? Buildings are kind of impressive, but it's all so gray! How could anyone stand to live in such absolute grayness? Maybe no one does. I know I'm kind of far away, but I'm not hearing or seeing any sort of activity or movement. No figures in the windows, no one walking the roads below, no winged monsters flying in the air. What happened here? It's like a ghost town. For that matter, if this is where the king lives, where are all his servants? Where's the butlers, the maids? Where are all the royal guards?
No, you're cuter.
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 Dolby, Dolorissa, shut your puzzles and let's play poker.
Say, Undyne!
Yeah, Papyrus?
Do you ever think that the royal guard lacks soldierly discipline?
The thought does come from time to time. And whenever it does, I beat it out of myself with my biggest billy club!
Well, at least this makes things easier on me. What the? What in the name of ever-loving sanity? Oh yeah, it won't talk anymore. So I'm in front of a house that looks like a dead ringer for tutorials, except it's also like I'm in an old black and white movie brought to life. Those gray leaves are freaking me out. Oh, and I'm determined, I guess. Now do I go in? Well, I am determined. Holy shit! Toriel? You here? Still no response from her. Ah, here's something that wasn't in the first house. Howdy, I'm in the garden. If you have anything you need to get off your chest, please don't hesitate to come. The keys are in the kitchen and in the hallway. And if you're a thief, feel free to help yourself to everything. The combination to my safe is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kid, but somehow I just know that was left for me specifically. You just happen to be the one touch of color in this place, huh? Yeah, tell your pal Flowey to throw himself into a mulcher, and you can jump in with him. Did Toriel have these exact same books on her other bookshelf? been too long, I can't remember. So, what, did Toriel used to live here? The king gave her a house, but then she got fired, so she moved to the ruins and built herself an exact replica of this one? I don't know. Still warm, huh? Who owns this house? Maybe Toriel has an identical twin sister who lives in this identical twin house, and she's as black and white as everything here. Alright, Toriels! Huh? That's it? No battle options? No dodging all sorts of weird projectiles? No gold? What madness is this? And they're all alive! I'll just leave them in this fridge to shiver and slither. And it's still a bit soggy. Yuck. Howdy. Help yourself to anything you want. I want this key. Fire magic. If only monsters would use their fire magic strictly for cooking and never on human children. You know, that reminds me. I never did eat that slice of pie Toriel gave me, did I?
Asriel, the king's son, heard the humans call. He brought the humans back to the castle.
It happened again! Am I hallucinating these things? Maybe I need a little lie down. There weren't 2 beds in the other house. Ooh, presents! And this is addressed to me! A heart-shaped locket. Is this from a secret admirer or something? Sure, I'll take it. And this other one, it's for me too. Merry Christmas to me. Ooh, this looks deadly. Neither of these were exactly on my wish list, but let's have a look at them. It's heart-shaped, but whoever sent this wanted to be best friends. God damn, friend-zoned. Plants and vines, and nasty little yellow flowers too, I'll bet. My secret Santa understands my current needs. Well, thanks for helping me through that fight with Mediton, cowboy hat and empty gun.
Are you ever going to?
Maybe. Just maybe since I'm in this other house of hers. Did you throw your phone in the river or something, Toriel? Can't connect. But I'm not in the core anymore. And come to think of it, why didn't Alphys have any problem calling me here? Meh, probably had some kind of super gizmo attachment on her phone. I definitely see Toriel there, and there's a beefy looking goat monster guy next to her, and they're hugging a little goat's son and a little rosy cheeked human kid? Who's that? White with black stripes, red with blue stripes, green with purple stripes? It's a stripy rainbow in here. There's traces of white fur on the pillows and sheets. Must be where the goat boy slept. If you laid down here, you might not ever get up! Mwahahaha! Seriously though, I'm too creeped out now to rest here. So the son and the other kid grew up, I'm guessing? Hate this color. Toriel had better taste in houseplants at her other home. Now I'm curious what happened. Did something explode in there or something? Wait a minute. I think I figured out what's really going on here. I'm not in regular reality anymore. Somehow I've been transported to some kind of Twilight Zone. That's the only explanation that makes sense. Somehow I've entered some kind of spectral parallel dimension. Like in Silent Hill, but one where the monsters all spout exposition at you instead of attacking you. I knew that -13 button in the elevator looked suspicious. Why did I have to go in and press it? Pfft, of course it's me, Textbox. Who else were you expecting? God, I need a shower. If there's one in this room, I'm totally using it, ghost zone or no. Aww. Wait. Asgore's journal? As in King Asgore? He lived with Toriel? This was their home? And they had a son and... king size. Oh, hardy har har har! No, this does not compute with me. Call me elitist, but this is no place for a king to rest his head at the end of the day. Here's a bedchamber truly befitting of a monarch. So's this. And this one too. But this bed, this bedroom, this entire house is more suited to Bob Johnson the plumber in Kentucky than real true blue blood royalty. Maybe this isn't what I think it is. Maybe Toriel did marry a guy whose name was Asgore, but he had no relation to the King of the Underground. They just happened to share the same name. Yeah, that would make much more sense. And unlock the locks. Maybe this Asgore is King Asgore's gardener. He sure seems to love flowers. How long does this parallel universe go on for? Is there a parallel Snowden? A parallel waterfall?
Then, one day, the human became very ill.
What? Oh yeah, the story about how some other human that fell down here earlier and got adopted by the royal family, I think.
The sick human had one request: to see the flowers from her village.
But there was nothing we could do.
Jeez, even for a last request, that's asking a lot.
The next day, the human died.
I'll bet anything King Asgore was slipping this kid poison in order to harvest himself a nice human soul.
Asriel, racked with grief, absorbs the human soul. He transformed into a being with incredible power.
Asriel? Oh yeah, that was the name of the prince, wasn't it?
With a human soul, Asriel crossed through the barrier. He carried the human's body into the sunset, back to the village of the humans.
Could this have been my village they're talking about?
Asriel reached the center of the village. There he found a bed of golden flowers. He carried the human onto it.
Not those golden flowers! And I'll bet they were freaked out just seeing a monster had escaped from the underground.
The humans attacked him with everything they had. He was struck with blow after blow. Asriel had the power to destroy them all.
Oh boy, how bad did it go?
But
Asriel did not fight back.
clutching the human,
Asriel smiled and walked away.
While the villagers were all wailing on him? Well, that was rock stupid of him. Should have just dumped the corpse and hightailed it back underground. We'd have given the kid a good funeral. Dust! Wait, what? Oh yeah, monster bodies become dust after they die. Read that in a book once, I think.
The kingdom fell into despair. The king and queen had lost 2 children in one night. The humans had once again taken everything from us.
Jeez, harsh.
The king decided it was time to end our suffering. Every human who falls down here must die. With enough souls, we can shatter the barrier forever.
And all this thanks to a stupid kid's retarded wish. I hope Prince Azrael's ghost is giving that brat hell up in heaven. Him and the 6 other human kids who are dead. Oh wait, Asgore's holding their souls, isn't he? So they can't even go to heaven yet.
It's not long now.
King Asgore will save us all. Coming down to Mount Ebott was the biggest mistake of my life.
You should be smiling too. Aren't you excited? Aren't you happy?
Happy? And why should I be happy? Thanks for the vote of confidence, but if you're wrong and the king kills me, I won't just be dead, my soul will be his, and there's gonna be so much bloodshed once all you monsters break through the barrier and attack us humans. An elevator? An elevator brought me down to this alternate universe, so an elevator will bring me back to real reality! Damn it! Stupid flower-loving brat! What was that sorry loser's name anyway? Oh, wow! Okay, I've gone from the freaky gray Twilight Zone, and I'm glad to see color around me once again. Hoping that I'm back to my original reality and determined to see myself through, even if I'm not. That stained glass window almost reminds me of the Triforce.
So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged.
Judged?
Yeah, on top of a sentry, a hot dog seller, and so much else besides, I'm also a judge. Court is now in session. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned.
I want my lawyer. I want 12 of them.
What's EXP? It's an acronym.
It stands for experience points.
It stands for execution points.
What? Since when?
A way of quantifying the pain you have inflicted on others. When you kill someone, your EXP increases. When you have enough EXP, your love increases.
Killing puts more lovingness in my heart?
Love, too, is an acronym.
Wait a minute.
It stands for level of violence, a way of measuring someone's capacity to hurt.
You're in cahoots with the flower. Admit it.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Quit interrupting, or I'll hold you in contempt of court. The more you kill, the easier it becomes to distance yourself. The more you distance yourself, the less you will hurt. The more easily you can bring yourself to hurt others. But you never gained any love. Of course, that doesn't mean you're completely innocent or naive. Just that you kept a certain tenderness in your heart. No matter the struggles or hardships you faced, you strive to do the right thing. You refuse to hurt anyone.
Oh, don't tell me those shots of mine didn't hurt Mettaton. I saw the pain in his face, and I stand proudly behind every pull of the trigger. Bastard had it coming.
You're not helping your case, buddy.
It's been a very difficult day.
Even when you ran away, you did it with a smile.
You mean when Undyne was chasing after me? Might want to recheck your record, Sans. That was not a smile on my face, that was terror. Terror that I did not deserve to be experiencing.
You never gained love, but you gained love. Does that make sense? Maybe not.
You need to think up a new acronym ASAP.
Now, you're about to face the greatest challenge of your entire journey. Your actions here will determine the fate of the entire world. If you refuse to fight, Asgore will take your soul and destroy humanity. But if you kill Asgore and go home, monsters will remain trapped underground. What will you do? Well, if I were you, I would have thrown in the towel by now. But you didn't get this far by giving up, did you?
No, sir.
That's right. You have something called determination. So long as you hold on, so long as you do what's in your heart, I believe you can do the right thing.
May I say something now?
Go right ahead.
Thank you. I'm pleased that I seem to have passed this test of yours with flying colors. I'm also very happy and thankful that there's been no loss of life. Even so, I have to ask, why am I the only one under your moral microscope? Especially after about 80% of every monster I've met has tried to do me in. How much execution points have they all racked up individually? What about Undyne? What's her capital L, capital O, capital V, capital E level? What's Mettaton's? Or yours, Sans old buddy?
A bit higher than your own, I'll admit.
And your king too? What's his love rating after killing all those other human children who fell down here? Does he get off the hook for sending underlings to do his dirty work? Or does it only count when he bloodies his own hands?
When Asgore sends a surrogate to kill on his behalf, both of them gain EXP.
And yet he's still your king, and you monsters all generally consider him to be a good person.
And yet he's still our king, and we monsters all generally consider him to be a good person.
So, with all due respect, what gives you the right to stand on your high horse in judgment of me?
You're really something else, kid, you know that?
You bet your bony butt I am.
Alright, we're all counting on you, kid. Good luck.
I have the weirdest feeling like I've dodged a major bullet. No, an entire firing squad, all firing 50 BMG shots. Wonder why? I have to think on it for a while.
So you finally made it. The end of your journey is at hand. In a few moments, you will meet the king. Together, you will determine the future of this world. That's then. Now, you will be judged.
Judged?
Yeah, on top of a sentry, a hot dog seller, and so much else besides, I'm also a judge. Court is now in session. You will be judged for your every action. You will be judged for every EXP you've earned. Wait a second. That look on your face while I was talking. You've already heard my spiel, haven't you?
Exactly. Why are we doing this again?
We're not. This is my first go-round of this. But for you, this is your second.
You mean
I suspected something like this. You're always acting like you know what's gonna happen.
Complete coincidence, I assure you.
Like you've seen it all before.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
So, I have a request for you.
A request? I suppose I can oblige. Lay it on me, Bone Daddy.
I kinda have a secret code word that only I know. So I know if someone tells it to me, they'll have to be a time traveler. Crazy, right?
You gotta be prepared for these things, I guess.
Anyway, here it is. I'm a stupid doo-doo butt. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that.
Seriously?
You did it before. You can do it again. See you later.
Well, that was kind of weird, but one does not time travel out of sheer will. But perhaps if I used my determination... And here we are again. Let's see what San says when I tell him his silly little code word.
So you finally made it.
Hold it, hold it.
Huh? Do you have something to say to me?
Yes, I've got a special code word for you. One that only you know.
What? A code word? Can you speak a little louder?
Very well. I'm a stupid doo-doo butt.
Did you just say I'm a stupid doo-doo butt?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Wow, I can't believe you would say that.
You said it first.
No, I didn't. You just stopped my spiel and told me that you were a doo-doo butt. And not only is that completely infantile, but it's also my secret code word. That, however, isn't good enough.
What?
What you need is a secret code word. It's only for people that know the secret code word.
Please tell me there's a point to this. Time travel isn't a game, you know.
Anyway, here it is. I'm counting on you to come back here and tell me that. See you later.
Okay, fine. But there better not be a secret code word. I was watching him the whole time, and I still don't know how he does that. Oh well, it's my turn now. Determination! And here I am yet again. Time for the secret code word. Damn it, Sans, that better be worth my time, or lack thereof.
So you finally made it.
Hello there, Sans. I have a message for you, of the secret variety.
Huh? Do you have something to say to me?
Yes, it's your code word. Your secret code word. So open your ear holes because I only have enough patience to say this to you once. I'm the legendary Fart Master.
Did you just say I'm the legendary Fart Master?
That was what you told me to say, yes?
Wow, that's really childish.
No shit, Sherlock.
Why would you think that was a secret code word?
What? But you just told me it was!
Whoever told you that is a dirty liar. I don't have a secret code word.
Great. All that time for...
However, I do have a triple secret code word.
Okay, now you're just pulling my chain. My dignity can only...
Which you just said.
Huh?
So I guess you're qualified. Here's the key to my room. It's time you learned the truth.
Hold on a minute. How in the world did you... Man, what a wild card. Well, I got my prize, but... Oh, what the hell, once more. Determination! Not sure how this is going to work, but to the diligent go the spoils.
So you finally made it.
Hello, Sans. I have a triple secret code word for you.
Huh? Triple secret code word?
Yes. Behold, I am the legendary Fart Master.
Nah, I'm out of material. This is what you came here for. So go right ahead and use it. And learn the truth.
Alright then, let's see what you have to offer. You always were a mysterious one, Sans. That was long, boring, and uneventful. And I'm going the wrong way. I swear my own head would fall off if it wasn't screwed on so tightly. And there's my friends. Hello, Undyne.
Hey, punk. What's up?
Sounds like you got a cold.
What can I say? I'm cold-blooded, but this weather doesn't suit me at all.
So you're bad with extreme heat and cold?
Yeah, I know. But Papyrus, on the other hand... Papyrus, how can you stand this cold?
I have no skin.
So why don't we stand in front of Grillbees instead?
Because I hate grease.
But you don't have a stomach!
No, but I have standards.
Someone call the fire department, because I just witnessed a sick burn.
Oh, hey! You're leaving soon, right?
It's getting close to that time. I still have some unfinished business before I can truly say goodbye to you all.
Don't come here to say goodbye. Goodbyes aren't allowed in my town. Just see you later.
I like your style, Papyrus. There's just something I have to see real quick. Now then, the one place I haven't explored yet. Let's see what secrets you hold. Man, it's dark in here. I shouldn't be surprised about this, but at least he's saving up on his electricity bills. I I seem to be going nowhere. How about this way, or... Hello, what have we here? Seems I'm headed towards something, and I'm getting closer, closer, closer.
Hey, Sans, have you seen my...
Hello.
Oh, hello. You aren't Sans.
Nope, just your friendly neighborhood human.
Wait a second. Why were you using a treadmill in the dark?
Why, indeed. There are many mysteries in this strange and wonderful universe, but there's a whole abundance of cosmic jokes to be found.
Is Sans pranking you across time and space?
I'm pretty sure he is.
I hate it when he does that. How immature can you get? Also, have you seen my action figures?
Which ones?
The Power Ranger ones.
There's a lot of different Power Rangers. What kind are they?
I'm looking for the Dino Force ones. I just can't seem to find them anywhere. Wait! I know where to look. In my collection. Yeah! Sometimes I'm a genius. All the time.
Well, now that I'm here, let's take a look at his room.
The truth is, you got owned, nerd.
A clever ruse, but it'll take more than that to keep me from the truth. What else is there? No, it's not scandalous at all. Not unless you count how filthy and threadbare they and this entire room is. And speaking of filth, that's actually pretty impressive. This mattress, on the other hand, you couldn't even get yourself a bed? Just a mattress? Maybe he's going for the whole futon thing, but even the Japanese don't crumple their sheets into a ball when they're done sleeping in them. Nope, no secrets here. Funny, but I think Sans would make a much better Santa than Asgore. Another key. Just like how your secret code words come with secret code words, huh, Sans? Question is, what door does this unlock? Somehow I doubt it's far from here. No more jokes this time. This must be the real deal. That's a lot of skeletons. There's Sans and Papyrus, but why are they so far apart? Must be because of their different ranks. What kind of badge is this? No matter, the fact that he even has a badge shows that he was pretty high up there. As if the pictures weren't obvious enough, Sans definitely was a somebody. So you're an engineer of sorts, but just what were you trying to build? Aha! So it was this thing you were trying to create, Sans. The truth comes out. But what does it mean? Odd, but even when I get the truth, it tends to lead to more questions than answers. But that's the reality of things. Perhaps those answers are for another time, or another place, or another person. Ah, well, at least I know more about Sans than I ever did before. Finally! Now where were we? So, I'm really gonna do this, aren't I? Here he is! I'm at the throne room. All I need to do is walk in and kill Asgore. Then I'll be home. I'm totally determined about this. Maybe I should try and raid the royal kitchen first. Stock up on healing items. Always wanted to try food that was truly fit for a king. What if the king's not in his throne room? What if he's left the castle on some diplomatic thing? Or he's busy in the royal privy? Maybe I could try to sneak past through the barrier. Worth a shot. Oh my. Are these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 2 more after that. 7 coffins, all child-sized. Chara. I need to look at the rest of them. I need to know their names, who they were. Can't squeeze past too little room. Damn him. Damn the king. Keeping their bodies just a hop, skip, and a jump away from his throne room as if they were hunting trophies. He's evil. Pure evil. I am determined to end King Asgore's life. What the hell?
Dum-dee-dum. Well, is someone there? Just a moment. I have almost finished watering these flowers.
Sunlight. And there's a floor underneath all these flowers.
Here we are. Howdy. How can I...
Hello, killer.
Oh.
That's all you gotta say to me?
I so badly want to say, would you like a cup of tea? But you know how it is.
Yeah, you serve me a cup of tea and I'd have no choice but to force your jaws open and pour your own goddamn poison drink down your throat!
Nice day today, hmm? Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. Perfect weather for a game of catch.
Catch? Is that what you call this long game of cat and mouse between you, me, and all the royal guards you sent to harvest my soul?
You know what we must do. When you are ready, come into the next room.
Yeah, wouldn't want to ruin your precious, precious flowers, would we, your highness? My god, look at all this. I'm beginning to think that maybe this Asgore is the Asgore who married Toriel and lived in that peasant's hovel. I wonder what it must be like when the Underground's aristocrats and all the other political bigwigs come to this throne room to pay their respects and find themselves knee-deep in foliage. Seems Asgore never remarried. That's kind of an irresponsible thing for a monarch to do, isn't it? There needs to be an heir to the throne. I'll fight the King of Monsters and win. I'll take his crown with me back to the surface as proof of my victory, and I'll be a hero to all humankind. I am filled with determination.
How tense. Just think of it like a visit to the dentist.
Wait, I'm not numb! Shut up. Open wide. Here I come! I'm your dentist, and I enjoy the career that I picked. I'm your dentist, and I get off on the pain I inflict.
Hey, Papyrus! Hey, Undyne! I'm gonna kill your ruler! Hope there's no problem soldiering through the ensuing power vacuum! Hi, Toriel! Gonna kill your ex! Really enjoyed the time I spent with you! Bye!
Are you ready? If you are not, I understand. I'm not ready either.
Yeah, you can already feel my dagger on your throat, don't you, Asgore? King hasn't stopped walking by the time I enter the throne room. I'm just gonna catch up with him and slice him up. I am filled with determination. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Echo, 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 echo. Tutti frutti, tutti frutti, tutti frutti. This is the barrier. This is what keeps us all trapped underground.
I was expecting something a lot more wallish. Instead, it feels like the light at the end of a tunnel people see when they have a near-death experience.
I assure you, it is quite solid. If by chance you have any unfinished business, please do what you must.
Unfinished business, you say? Nothing really Wait, I take it back. Okay, stop, Temmie. Stop. I have more than enough money now. I'm ready to buy your armor.
You want the armor?
Yes! It's been tons of fun getting bashed and beaten every which way, but I'm about to enter a fight that I just cannot afford to lose.
Thanks, Precious.
So, what are you gonna do with all this dog residue you bought from me?
Stuff in the sandwiches, bake in a pie, serve raw too.
Serve it? You mean you're selling it as a food?
Yum 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 residue, more addictive than flakes. Sell for big amounts, make killing off them.
Well, that's the way to do it.
Temnos got college education.
Well, best of luck to you.
Fight hard and don't die, boy.
Oh boy, oh boy. Indeed. Really? It does? Wowie zowie! All this and more inventory? Where have you been all my life, Temmie Armor? Feels like I'm wearing a bulletproof vest, Iron Man suit, and mithril from the Lord of the Rings all at the same time. Awesome! And after all the lockets and glasses and cowboy hats, it kinda rocks to finally be wearing armor for my armor. Alright, seriously. Now for my rendezvous with royalty.
You actually came back.
Sure did. Just too much good stuff on the other side awaiting my return.
Well, I suppose it does save me the trouble of having to hunt you down. Everyone here needs that soul of yours. So without further...
Hang on. I'm sorry, but one more eensy little thing.
Well, sure. Okay.
Hey there, Snowman.
What do you want?
To finally put you back in my personal inventory.
Well, you can just... Wait, are you serious?
I did promise I'd take this piece of you and bring it very far away. And it's time to make good on my promise. I can't think of any place farther from the underground than the surface.
The surface? Hooray! Adventure again at last! Onward ho, legs!
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's the king! That's the king himself!
Hey, Asgore! Ready now? Let's do this!
I see. This is it then. Ready?
Ready as I'll ever be, King Kid Killer! This is Asgore!
I love you, your majesty! I wish I had more of a body to bow with. If I may say so, your highness, you seem a bit... somber. You too, Legs.
Human, it was nice to meet you. Goodbye.
Ha! Like I was gonna use any of that in this fight. Now, first, some opposition research. 80 is such a high number.
Whoa! Your majesty, why are you shooting fireballs at us?
Bet there's a way to bring it down from 80. Hey, Asgore, I was just talking tough earlier. Don't actually want to fight you.
Legs, why is the king attacking us?
He's attacking me, Snowman. I'm a human. He needs my soul to break the barrier. Try to keep up. Seriously, Asgore, let's give peace a chance. Please, Mr. King, sir. I'm such a... Oh!
You're hurt! You're hurt really badly!
Pain! Must heal myself. What to eat? I know. This delicious pie your estranged wife made me. It's kept so well. Mmm, so butterscotchy and cinnamon-y. Made with loads of love.
Toriel? Oh, Toriel.
Nice, but I think we can push this a little further.
Stop! Stop! Please stop this, your majesty!
Your Highness, put the trident down.
You sound just like...
That's more like it. My turn now.
Thanks! What are you doing?
Counterattacking, saving my skin. And avenging the fallen.
No! Don't do this! You'll kill him!
That's the idea.
Please! Legs! This isn't who you are!
This is who I have to be right now.
He's not wrong, little snowman.
You suck! This is quite a sharp little blade, ain't it, Asgore? Would you believe I got this from an alternate universe version of your house, where everything is gray?
You pressed the -13 button on the elevator, didn't you?
Sure did!
Knew I should have increased the security clearance for that floor.
Take this! You know you're evil, right? Right? All those dead souls you've collected, all the kids you had murdered. And what was their crime? Falling down a hole into your wretched, unhappy kingdom?
They were unlucky.
Unlucky? I can't believe your subjects love you as much as they do.
You're a very strong child.
I've got Temmie armor! So which was the one who got the journal? Do you know? Do you even care?
The purple one.
What?
The soul with the purple heart. That was the one who wrote.
Why did you have to?
Why? Because we couldn't find any other weakness in the barrier you humans made. That's why!
You're an idiot! I got this far and I'm fighting this well, and I'm a level 1 9-year-old who doesn't fight! Maybe you'll kill me, but what are you puny monsters gonna do up against all the human armies up above?
You haven't seen. You haven't seen what happens when even one human soul enters a monster's body. I saw what it did to my son. It transformed him.
I don't want to be on this adventure no more!
I feel so much adrenaline inside me!
So that is how it is. I remember the day after my son died. The entire underground was devoid of hope. The future had once again been taken from us by the humans. In a fit of anger, I declared war. I said that I would destroy any human that came here. I would use their souls to become godlike and free us from this terrible prison. Then I would destroy humanity and let monsters rule the surface in peace. Soon, the people's hopes returned. My wife, however, became disgusted with my actions. She left this place, never to be seen again. Truthfully, I do not want power. I do not want to hurt anyone. I just wanted everyone to have hope. But I cannot take this any longer. I just want to see my wife. I just want to see my child. Please, young one, this war has gone on long enough. You have the power. take my soul and leave this cursed place.
Home. I am filled with. Fuck it. Just fuck it all. I can't do it. I can't bring myself. I'm more determined not to kill anyone down here than I am to go home.
After everything I have done to hurt you,
I'll run and hide somewhere where you'll never find me.
you would rather stay down here and suffer than live happily on the surface?
You make your own happiness wherever you are.
Human. I promise you, for as long as you remain here, my wife and I will take care of you as best we can.
Huh? Wait a minute. You're offering to adopt me?
That's right.
You're serious?
As serious as can be.
I believe you. Give me a moment to think. A king's son. Me. A prince. I'd live in a castle. I'd have wealth, power, command over all these monsters. Maybe I'd never really see the sky again, but the sky's so overrated. My own family would be really happy for me. And maybe in a few years I get hooked up with a cute monster princess. Congratulations! You've got yourself a new son!
We can sit in the living room, telling stories, eating butterscotch pie. We could be like a family.
So, when do I get my head fitted for a crown? God, no! No, 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 no!
You idiot! You haven't learned a thing! In this world, it's kill or be killed!
Part walkthrough, part drama, part parody, and all kinds of awesome. So what are you waiting for? Let's get this show on the road.